Hey, it's Brian Quain with Before You Submit, and here we are at the karaoke corner of the welcoming party for the filmmakers here at the Florida Film Festival. I have with me Marc Havener.
Hi, Brian.
How are you?
Fantastic.
What films do you have at the festival?
I have a short film called And What Remains. It's kind of a documentary.
It's a documentary? It's a touching documentary. It's one that I feel everybody needs to see.
I appreciate that.
Explain this film, please.
A father reflecting on what he received from his dad, and in turn what he's leaving his own son. The film took me 2.5 years to kind of make from start to finish, and not that I was like sitting there night and day working on it for 2.5 years, but
just to get to the story where you were going.
Right, the process of writing it and editing it. And the reason I wanted to, I was so committed to seeing this thing through is because I also responded to the material in a way where I'm a dad. My son was 1 year old when I started making the film. He's now 4, and I saw my film. I saw in the home movie footage that's in the film, because it has a bunch of 8mm home movie footage from when the father was up.
Awesome.
And I saw my son in there, and it made me emotionally react to the same thing that this father in the film was reacting to. And I thought, well, this has got to be pretty universal. I mean, we as dads, most of us have pretty complex relationships with our own fathers.
Right.
Good and bad. You know, we wanna be able to take away the good and forgive the bad, and that's what this father is struggling with. He wants to. He understands that there's ways his father hurt him, but there's also wonderful memories that his father was in, and he wants to get to this place of restoration and forgiveness. So that
I think you tackled it perfectly. This film, for how short it is, it's perfect in length. It's perfect in the story. I mean, the writing was great. Co-written by your wife, correct?
Yep, my wife helped me write it. She has a background in creative nonfiction, which is how I consider this piece a creative nonfiction piece.
It's a wonderful film. It really is. Thank you for submitting it. And it's playing festivals. I mean, you're getting around. I mean, I'm glad. Everybody needs to see this film. They really do. Anything else that you got coming on in the future? I'd love to know. Is there anything else going on that you feel like you're doing?
I have a documentary that I don't know if it's going to be a feature, how long it is, but I've shot 100 hours of footage, and it's a father who has been developing a rock musical described as Cirque du Soleil meets Les Mis, and he's been working. The thing was born about the same year his first son was born.
How old?
17.
Wow.
And now he's, I think, 19 or something. But I picked up my camera once this man had finished raising $1 million and begun to put it on in a theater on Vine in Hollywood.
That's incredible. A million. Well, let's hope it makes it. So, final question. Really done a final question. Can you sing us your favorite Neil Diamond song? Be coming to America today. You need to be seeing and what remains today. So, it is the karaoke corner, we have to sing.
It is, yeah. We're over here in the karaoke. All these people are eating food, drinking beer, and you and I are singing.
And we're sitting on the couch. So. All right, this makeout party's over. Everybody, please see what remains at any festival coming up near you. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you soon.
See you soon. Thanks,
Word.